Okay, so there's two different interpretations of the general welfare clause. The first one is government should decide for the people what's good for them. And their constitution looks like this, okay? With a bunch of side notes and extra paragraphs and cross that out and draw an arrow here, okay? The other side of the equation, the general welfare, means the people decide for themselves what is right. The people decide for themselves what is right, okay? And their constitution looks like the one we look at. It's just plain and simple. It's written there in plain English, okay? It's not, oh, I think this and, put a star here and an arrow here, etc., etc. Now, which one do we believe in? Which one does America stand by? America stands by the Constitution, not the revised, interpreted form of the Constitution. Notice the difference here. On the left-hand side, the government decides for the people what's good for them. On the other side, the people decide for themselves what is right. You see the difference? One puts government in charge of the people. The other one puts people in charge of the government. That's America. When the people are in charge, the source of power is the people. We're the ones who've been endowed with unalienable rights that we get to decide how to self-govern. So I want to point out two of the key words, okay? These are the key words. This word good versus the word right. Just because something is good doesn't mean it's right for government to do it. Is it good that poor people have houses to live in? You bet, it's really good. Is it right that government forces that to happen by taking from some and giving to others? No, that's wrong. Because doing that is stealing, and stealing is stealing regardless of who's doing it, government or a person. Okay? So what's right versus what's good? Too often, there's way too many times where I say, well, it's good, this is good. There's no question that it's good. The question is it right? Is the government deciding it's good for the people, or are the people deciding what's right for themselves? Is it right to steal? No. It's not right for anyone to steal. Okay? So the bottom line is, which constitution do we follow? The one that has a bunch of annotations and scribbles in it, or the one that's just plain and simple what it says? That's a question that needs to be answered, isn't it? Daniel Webster, he was one of the great early leaders in America. He said this: the Constitution was made to guard the people against the dangers of good intentions. What does that mean? It means there's all kinds of good intentions. But just because something is well-intentioned doesn't mean it's right for the government to do. And the Constitution guards us against the tendency to do all kinds of tons of things in the name of good intentions. It's not good, that's the standard. The standard isn't something that's good. The standard is that something be right and authorized by the people. And the way to find out if it's authorized by the people is if it's written in the Constitution. You're right.